Hello, chat. Get me out of this. Okay, before I start stream, I want to mention that, I have a new, schedule set up for streams now. I've mentioned it on, my Discord server that, I'll be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sundays from, like, anywhere from, like, 4 and 6 starting to, like, towards 10 o'clock at night, US, Eastern. So, Monday through Thursday, I'm going to be doing everything else. This will help me, like, be able to focus on my streams. And then, also focus on my artwork on, the remaining 4 days. So, with that being said, we're going to continue on with, the Dawntrail, stories. Story quests. The voice got you? What, you didn't expect me to be a female or something? I get people with that all the time. Alpha Noah seems eager to review your journey thus far. Okay. I'm sure the others will be here along shortly. I do hope everyone has rested well. I'm not gonna be reading all the dialogue. My throat would get so raw. No, it was just unexpected. Ha! Oh, that scared the crap out of me. So, Lucas, since this is your first time, like, coming here. Hi, Flip Fox. Wow, a partner here. Dear God, hope. Hi, Flip Fox. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm enjoying Dawntrail right now. I am in level 94 quests right now, so you're prepping for Savage? That's nice. Yeah, I'm I'm a little more behind on Dawntrail stuff because I had a headache a couple of weeks, like a couple of days immediately after Dawntrail came out, and then I just got really mega busy, and then I'm like, oh crap, I have to stream it. So, so I was gonna say to Luca, the lioness lady does not like boats, and she's afraid of getting in a dirigible because she's afraid she's gonna get seasick on a dirigible. She might get airsick, though. Oh no, I hope you're feeling better now. Thank you for the clip. Do I have a Discord command? Yes, I do. Luca, if you join the Discord, you can, like, post a clip there. It's, easy to find there. It's literally just called, like, Isgar's Clips or something like that. What is it? Yeah, Isgar's Stream Clips, so you can post clips there if you want to. Where do I go? Oh, I am feeling better now. I'm just vibing. I've been having, like, I think it's because of, like, all the air changes in Michigan, but, I have no idea where to go. They made this map really confusing. I guess I'll just follow the road. I think it's because of all the constant, like, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold up here in Michigan that it's been, giving me sinus problems. It'll be fine. Just fine. Gotta love Luke Lamont. Yeah, Flip, I have to go see your streams again once you start. Yeah, passengers are asked to keep hands, legs, and luggage inside the dirigible at all times. I lost the clip. Oh, I could probably find it. Give me a moment. I can view clips that people make, so. Found it. There, got it. I found it, I posted it. At this rate, I need to get, Rook Lamont needs to get on, like, anxiety medicine. She's cute. I'll try to not crush your hand. This is gonna be interesting.
The fierce Xbr'aal hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest, Yak T'el. Battered by meteors in ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and green by nature, it is easy to understand why the place is so named. It is here, where the Xbr'aal and Mamool Ja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
Are you all right?
I've never been good with heights.
The vegetation is far denser than in Kozumauka.
I suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
A cenote?
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater. Many meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the earth, it became susceptible to erosion. Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble. So, don't take a tumble.
It was one time.
Is the Xbr'aal community depicted in the Lay of Repast close by?
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
Right. I can't stand here with my knees knocking forever. Let's get going.
He's just worried about you, woke Lamont. Trying to not get into fights. Gonna tune into the Aetherite so I can teleport back here. How's my gear looking? Okay. And I don't have any new gear to put on, I don't think. No. I shall be very cross if you push me. Yep. No, I want to hear what everyone else said before that. Oh, that's what they meant. It's a giant, yeah, giant hole. Giant sinkhole. Okay, now we can go. Eh. Xbr'aal Ja. And the other claimants.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with Ligarmanda in the first place.
Ha!
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Now that we are assembled, let us begin. My name is Hunmuruk. As a Brash Rash, I have the honor of serving as elector on behalf of my people. As all four claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival. Third promise, if you would please join us. Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals. The feat of Repast, however, will test your cooperation. You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
What? You expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
Be warned. Only the triumphant team will receive Keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your partner. Teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired accordingly.
Twelve forbid Wuklamat is paired with Bakool Ja Ja. After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
Claimants, please present your colors.
Be his brother, please.
I have red.
Blue.
On separate teams, then. And the rest?
Red. Which means...
You're with brother.
Together again, as fate would have it.
But I would have screamed if it was
victory's
anybody
as good
else.
as ours.
With our claimants thus paired, so too is their opposition.
Not the one-head.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows. Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Xbr'aal cuisine. Xbr'aal pibil.
Oh, food.
And now we must cook. Another ludicrous feat.
So it might seem, but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
Agreed. Given that the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
Nah, they just want to eat.
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say? Indeed. If I were to guess at the significance of the feat,
Nah, they
these
just
things
want to
reflect
eat.
the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink. The Hanu replenish their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living. So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
With each feat, we have deepened our familiarity with a given community's history and culture. Is this what Father intended for us all along? But a leader with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need. It is through embracing innovation, not adhering to tradition, that we will usher Tuli Yolal onto a more prosperous future.
Even Thancred and Urianger can't deal with him.
The rules are simple. The first team to prepare and partake of satisfactory Xbr'aal pibil will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques. Kitchens have been made available for your use. Note that you may be asked to retry should your dish fail to pass muster. Let the feat of repast begin.
I've never actually heard of Xbr'aal pibil before. It's a light, I wonder.
Man, what? We're matching aprons. I like how they appeared on this. They disappeared in the cutscene, but they reappeared for just like 2 seconds and then. Boop. They poofed. Okay, gotta find some people that are. Oh, there we go. Why are you touching the spices? Do you see anything else or just I see? He can't tell me the entire recipe, but he did say, like... He did tell me one of the ingredients. So who's gonna cheat again? That's enough tips. Banana peel, underground, leaves. I'm gonna totally mess up here. Come with me for a moment. What are you doing? Wait, are they actually walking or no? Fear your firewood gathering. Sure, you wanted to be with her. Gotta hate these clothes. They don't fit him. trying to find the fastest way out. There's a spike there. Plenty farther east. It's him again. Oh, he's gonna do the same thing. At least he's consistent. I love this dude. The forest burned.
This is where most battles were fought between the Xbr'aal and Mamool Ja, the Shobrit Cinder Field.
A field of cinders, indeed. How fierce their clashes must have been.
The war over these lands began after the Yokui's departure some 500 years ago. And for 4 centuries thereafter, the two enemies repaid violence with violence. A constant stream of minor skirmishes, punctuated by massive slaughter.
Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago.
Accompanied by a retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Valigarmanda at full strength, and now this.
It was during this armistice that both sides gathered for negotiations at the Dawn Servant's behest.
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
Tell that to the Scale Scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours! If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace!
Buff your tails and scurry off, then! Cowards like you ill-deserve the bounty of this forest. Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives. Tell me, do you know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance? You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us. Not until those affairs come to Tural, like our honored visitor here.
He's from across the ocean.
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end? That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural. If any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine, what do you suppose happens then? You do not know the warlords of the East, but you know that if they came, they would not settle for a single forest. By joining hands, we might create a unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe. There is no greater proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we triumphed over Valigarmanda. What? You defeated the Sky Ruin? I'd take you for a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How the Belu stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas. And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks. In seeking to exploit their weaknesses, we only subjected ourselves to their strengths.
Those strengths are born of cooperation. The guiding principle of the nation we envision.
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Ha ha! Give us an evening to convince you.
Also, hi, Gutsy. I'm enjoying story.
And so began that legendary banquet. One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue. But then, the Dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamool Ja partook of spiced meat, and the Xbr'aal steamed najul. Before long, delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the Dawn servant laughed and declared once more, their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
That's Xbr'aal, I'd wager.
It is a marriage of Xbr'aal and Mamool Ja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. The Dawn servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights. So delicious was their repast. In the end, a peace accord was reached, and the Dawn servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Sorry. It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd. It's somehow so very papa, I couldn't help but laugh.
It's true.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Now then, I trust you understand the significance of Xbr'aal and the history it has written.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us. What's wrong? Someone was there, you say?
Perhaps our competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
Cooking.
Something bitter and half-baked, no doubt.
Cooking jokes. to teleport. This way. Maps are hard to read. You gotta wonder if he's a historian and not a shipwright. Makes sense.
Right.
Oh no, she fell through a hole.
Oh, it smells so good.
Good, there is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
Be quiet, Bakool Ja Ja. No one cares what you think.
Damn.
Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
It's ready. Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Xbr'aal Pibil.
This looks amazing!
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamool Ja To cook the spiced meats favored by the Xbr'aal. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
Oh no.
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Bibil admirably. Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yak T'el's history of violence and your father's role in ending it. Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that, I commend you. All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment. Ours is also a faithful example of Shibruk Bibil, as you will no doubt agree.
Uh-oh.
I see. While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated in spice before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Bibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Gordon Ramsay in this cutscene, damn straight.
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Bibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive Keystones.
This was stupid anyway.
The echo.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
This is delicious! The brook is so tender it melts in your mouth, and the way the najou leaf rounds out these spices is sublime. This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
She's flipping him off with a taco.
Choke on your harmony.
Oh, god dang.
Come, come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Eating contest.
Ah, that was bliss.
That was way too many tacos. That's too many tacos for me.
It was palatable enough, I suppose. To you, who have successfully performed the feat of Repast, I present these Keystones.
Only one feat left.
Once you get that stone from Bakool Ja, or Bakool Ja Ja.
Well, I should get going then. I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
We can do better than that, surely.
The 6th Keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone. I forgot something important. Was there any Shipbrook people left? I could really use another helping.
Oh, we got that from her. Huh. Can't jump down there. Lamont is young. She's younger than 20. Makes sense with her attitude. Anything older than 30 in anime is ancient. True. Oh boy, am I getting to dive? Maybe not. Dad. I knew it was Dad. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh boy, instance. I'm prepared to kick somebody's ass. Not yet. Wrong button. Trial. Trial, no. Gotta kick your ass. Kick his ass.
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us?
Oh, they took Dad. They took Dad, I'm gonna kick their ass even harder.
Oh, Morok! Bakool Ja Ja, you snake! If you want my Keystone so badly, you'll deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here! Take a good look at him! Go on, look! Surely you recognize your real father!
Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted Sellsworth. He heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Is it true? Is Morok my... Your silence says it all.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me.
Oh, if we get to play as Wuklamat, this is gonna be...
To interfere. I'll kill the old man myself!
Warrior go burr.
You despicable, heartless fiend! Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages! Come on then! You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight!
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking. Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue. By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him. Well, what are you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1. Don't tell me you're scared.
I know I didn't hear you right.
Don't worry, the scary adventure won't try anything funny.
Foreign scum! Who are you to mock me? I'll kill you, kill you, kill you all! Don't look away, son. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember? I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you. I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people!
Okay, she's got special limit breaks. It won't let me do that, okay.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces! I'll cut you to shreds!
Ah!
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Middens.
I didn't...
I'll make you eat dirt!
I knew that was gonna happen. Probably have to do this again, that's okay.
No more tricks, Bakool Ja Ja. We're settling this here And now.
Yep, I knew it. I gotta read the skills again. But also very easy mode. Okay. I'm here for story, not for too hard stuff. Yes, I know.
Failure.
Oh, shut up, Betsy.
Bruh.
Shut up, Betsy.
So I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
No more tricks, Bakool Ja Ja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior. Miss Mittens is no longer amusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
Can't keep up.
How do you like this? Here, kitty.
Nah. I figured it was like that.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
My mom needs me, but I'm in the middle of a battle.
It's time we finished her.
This is the end for you, kitten.
legacy, his love for our people.
Why won't you die? I'll show you the true power of the Blessed!
I will be the next Dawn servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last! That's when there's no way I'll ever lose to the light of you!
What? But that was everything I had! I can't stand it anymore! Attack! This is our fight! Stay out of it! You breed shame upon us! You think we care about your stupid pride? This is for the group! We cannot lose!
I need a couple minutes. I'm almost done.
Oh, the great Bakool Ja Ja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. You still won't win. I will prove that my allies are right to believe in me.
Smack them all.
She wasn't like this before!
Hold on. Hopefully it'll let me stop for a second.
I reclaim what you stole.
Okay, 1 second. I'll be...
No. How can this be? How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanu, releasing Valyarmanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakool Ja Ja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
No. No.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamool. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
Are you all right?
I might have to leave again in a
So
second.
what Bakool Ja Ja said about you and me.
But to single-handedly defeat Bakool Ja Ja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter. It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Gulul Ja Ja's daughter, and Tuli Hyolal's next Dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
Also, hi, Luca.
the passage to Mamook remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover. Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Xbr'aal pibil?
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish. As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tuli Yolal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Xbr'aal. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I failed to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy Dawn servant?
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity. Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be.
Do you remember when you first approached us? And we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant. You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
So I would continue the story, but I think this is a good place to stop for right now. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. While I raid, you can follow my social media and Discord, and my YouTube and my 2 YouTube channels. But let me go find somebody to raid real quick. We're gonna go ahead and raid Super Will. He's currently playing Pokemon Unite. So if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead. And also, like I said before, follow me on my social media, Discord, YouTube channels, and that sort of stuff. I'll let you guys know on Discord or something on the next time I will stream. I'm not sure when yet. I was going to try tomorrow, but I'll see how I feel tomorrow or what's going on. So I'll see you guys over at Super Bowl stream. Have a nice night. Goodbye.